So I learning spoken English by Mr. Mukesh sir in Aaradhya Spoken English Center. Now I wanna say about female education. Female education is highly necessary for in this generation. We should teach girls because female education is the most important to country for full development. But some people in our society didn't understanding. This female education is necessary for child because women are the first teacher for their children. Such as there is one family in which family one child and his mother father live each other. Father one present in house, his mother will educate, then his mother teach his child. Uneducated woman actively participating in handling her family, proper care to the children, so there's weak future generation. And uneducated woman may easily handle her family. Educated woman, after completing the domestic work, having gone outside, she can do external work. There is one girl, due to some reason, her husband died. At that time, if she will educate, then she can do any work and she can maintain her family. And if not educated, then she will have to face lots of problem. Educated woman can good ambit of our house. Now I wanna say there is one family. So now I wanna say there is one. There is one a time. At that time, there was a thing. At that, now I wanna say there was a thing. Thank you.
Well, guys, just now again you missed a listen by the thought of our second period, and just now I would like to tell about it that really just at our previous time. That time like this mentality inside our human being, that really we don't have the necessity to give the education to our female, because that time everybody was understanding that really female, if we will give the education to our female and our female child, then it will be all money will go to the waste. Because one day will come like this a chance that our means daughter, we have to give them means marriage to another house, and she will go to another house, and we see we have to only have to cook inside the kitchen room. But not now like this situation, because everybody is understanding now that we have to give the education to our female. It's unnecessary, because if female will be educated, then the female can cooperate the all of the our society, having taken our family also. Because just now male is doing what? Because just now if I after some time I will be a father, and I will go to another place to do work, because if I won't work, then I cannot earn money. But female is that thing that the female will live inside my house, and how many have the work inside of my house, then she will cooperate the all of thing. Because just now you have the any house and any child, and that child is reading in the school, then the child also have the more than work, then all child work can completed by the female and by the that wife. Then you can understand about it also that the female is so necessary for the every society. Just now we can think about it also that if you go to any company and it's any working sector, then every owner want to keep the female manager also, female worker also. Just now you can think of if you go to our Bokaro Mall also have the more than our female female manager and the female workers. Then what is the thinking behind it, the our Bokaro malls? You can think about it also that the female have like this a politely thing that if female will talk with the any customers, then female can captivate the any customers so easy. You can think about it also that having looking the face also, having a talking styles also, you don't mind like this. But female have like this mentality that the female can captivate the any means that the customers and any things. Then by this thing that means that owners also understanding that by this a female I can go develop ahead and ahead. Then you can think also that if you go to any other places also, then just now you can think about it also that if we are doing work inside our soldiers and something companies, then you can think also female also doing like this work in like this soldiers. Then you can think about where female is means just now a back of the male, because a female is like this going to means that between the means that means that same like a male. Then you can think about it that just now if all bodies thinking like this, then we have to give the chance to our female that no, you can do also like this, that whatever male is doing. Just now you can think about it also that if you go to the foreign country and some other places, that places male is also doing work and female is also doing work, because the whole body is thinking that actually whatever I am doing work, then I am earning money of 5,000 every month. Then if she will also earn money of 4,000 every month, then I think that our family will go develop. Then there is no disparity between the female and the male. because of that country is understanding that if all men will do work, female and male, both of the work, then I think that family will go to develop. Then means that obviously our country will be developed. Then our means that just now our means that government is also thinking like this, that no, really it is the right, that if that country is doing like this, then we have to apply the like that rule inside our country also. Then our government is also giving the chance inside our country, that we have to give the chance to the go ahead our female, and our female can do like that work whatever another country female can do the work. Just now you can think about our Sania Mirza. Sania Mirza is also like that girl, that Sania Mirza is also playing. Sania Mirza is also taking the more than the more than the our Olympic prize and like these things, because Sania Mirza is also like that female, that she is coming on the whole over the world as the number one player. Means that our that parents is also giving the chance to do like this. That's why she is going to the develop it. So thank you. It was a simple idea.